she's talking to me, and I know she's so drunk.
Why is she drunk?
But she don't want me to talk to anyone.
What? How old was she?
11 years. And I'm just staying with her brother.
Jamie admits to having with Claudia and Mila's older brother earlier in the evening. This was prior.
Oh, hold on. You had sex with little sis and the brother? Now rewind this. Look. She said she was still drunk.
I know she's so drunk. But she don't want me to talk to anyone.
Man, we cooking up another strange banger today. Look, the title says, hold on, let's refresh it. When a predator get caught in the act. So let's check this video out, man. Make sure you hit that like button, man, and dive into what's crazy world we looking at today.
When a woman notices her sister is nowhere to be found after a house party, a light on in the bathroom tells her something isn't right. But when she finally makes it inside, the scene leaves her and police reeling.
She say I'm trying to touch her.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until
female?
now. Around 4.
It's usually niggas getting caught in the act. It's a female getting caught now touching somebody. Oh yeah.
4:30 a.m. on March 22, 2020, officers in Albuquerque, New Mexico were dispatched to a local home after receiving a report about child abuse. Once they arrive, they're immediately met by the victim's older sister, Claudia, whose name has been changed to protect her identity.
Hi. Hi. Did you?
Hold on. A house party with a 11-year-old in it? That don't make sense. Oh, just stay in your room. Nah, you should never had that house party. But back to the video.
Pause. Yes, I did. Okay. How can I help you? We were asleep, and I had a friend staying here. She's like 30 years old. Okay. Apparently, she woke up my sister. She's 11 years old. Okay. And she took her to the restroom and tried to do something to her.
Why you put apparently on her then? Nigga, she did. Apparently. Nigga, that's your sister. You supposed to believe your sister.
Claudia explained she was having a party at her home that evening with a few friends when she discovered one of those friends in the bathroom with her little sister Mila, whose name has also been changed. One officer takes Mila into a back bedroom to ask her what happened, and what she says can only be described as a waking nightmare.
I know you're scared. The ambulance is going to come check you out. Just tell me what happened, okay?
So, I was asleep. Okay. The woman, I don't know her name.
Okay.
She woke me up, and she took me to the restroom.
This one?
Yes, right there.
Okay.
She gave me alcohol. And
Hold on. What you mean she took you to the bathroom? She dragged you? She carried you? Or you just walkly... I can't even say it. You volunteered to walk to the bathroom with a stranger. Play the video.
she gave me to taco. I don't know what she did.
Did she like force it?
Or yes.
The woman Mila is describing as 28-year-old Jamie Sandoval Gonzalez. She'd been planning on spending the night, but Claudia kicked her out once she discovered her in the bathroom.
And that's when she started touching.
Hold on, I know she 11. I know I'm yapping, but it's like my brain gotta break this shit down. Like, what do you mean force? I don't think you can force nobody to do nothing. You ever try to force your kid to take the cough medicine and he spit the shit out? Why she didn't spit it out? You ever try to give your son some food, the little baby he'd eat, knock the shit out of their hand? Like, you 11 at this time. They doing this shit at 3, 4. They knocking shit out their mouth. So like 11, I think you be able to be like, no. But we gonna play the video.
Mila's story is gut-wrenching, but as she continues, it's clear that she has yet to describe the worst of her horrific experience.
She got naked too?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
She didn't take off her pants or anything, but she just took off her shirt and her bra.
Have you used social media
real
between
out
the
here,
ages
y'all.
of 8 and 18?
I'm not making fun of the situation. I'm just trying to break it down. Like, how you walk to the bathroom with a stranger and you let somebody pour something down your mouth. No yelling, no screaming, no nothing. Back to the video.
She has no idea how long she was in that bathroom, but eventually her sister came to her rescue.
So
What up?
So I woke up and I saw the light of this restroom on. So I started knocking and I heard the shower thing on. So I'm
The
like,
shower
who's
was
it?
on?
She's like, it's me. And then I heard my sister, I'm using the restroom, hold on.
Your sister in the fucking room. Why your sister talking about, I'm in a nigga, help! Help! Nigga, she trying to put this cooler box on her, nigga. This shit ain't funny, but like, what you mean, hold on, I'm in a restroom. Help! That's why I'm left, that's why I'm lost.
Just said, this little one says she used the restroom.
Yeah.
Why?
And then I opened it with the keys. And she wouldn't let me, the older one. Then I'm like, open the door, I need to go in there. What are you guys doing? I opened the door, and my sister was sitting on the toilet. And I saw she was wearing red lipstick, the lady. So I saw my sister full of red lipstick all over her face.
That's
So I'm like, are you
wicked.
kissing her or what's going on? And my sister wouldn't tell me nothing.
Why?
She was like in shock, like, I'm like, what's wrong with you? What are you doing here? She's like,
That's why I'm training my kid, man. Speak up. My kid 5, and I'm telling this nigga be verbal about everything. Cause this shit is insane.
come into the restroom. No, and I told her off. I'm like, why did you do this? She's a little girl. You have kids too. Because she has
Ooh, that's a red flag.
2 boys.
Checking on
And
boys.
I'm like, what are you thinking? And I kicked her out.
So you didn't see anything else, you just saw the marks on her face?
On her face, yeah. And she was using the restroom. So the moment she cleaned herself, the paper was full of red lipstick. So.
Oh, no. She was using the restroom. So when she got the tissue or the baby wipe, whatever she got, dude wipes, when she cleaned the look, it was red lipstick on it. Wicked out here, y'all. Go watch them damn kids, man. Fuck you having a house party with an 11-year-old anyway. Just stay in your room and have no, nigga.
Oh, I guess she was doing.
Okay, where's that paper at? Where's the toilet paper at?
And put it on the toilet because I flushed it.
You flushed it?
I think.
Claudia wasn't the
evidence.
only one who witnessed the aftermath of Jamie's assault on Mila. A couple other friends were also staying the night and witnessed Claudia's discovery and chaotic aftermath. One friend was standing nearby and describes Jamie's attitude.
La Jamie, ella, ¿qué te dijo?
Ella dijo, la niña
The girl
quería.
wanted to.
Dijo, la niña quería que lo hiciera. Le dije, no es cierto, es una niña. Tú eres una adulta.
Jamie had been driven to the party by Claudia.
Y'all gonna hate me in this. Y'all gonna hate me, but we gotta talk about it. We gotta debate it. I'm saying the kid did. What you mean? Because like, if it's stranger danger, you not going to the bathroom with somebody you don't know. Hey sis, shorty trying to take me to the bath. I'm screaming. 11? Not 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11. You know what the fuck you was doing at 11 o'clock? Nigga, you was at the crib by yourself. You was walking to the store by yourself. You was going to the store by yourself at 11. 11? You know what somebody in the room fuck you in my room for? Hey! Liquor down my throat? No! Like, what's going on? Is she special or something? No disrespect. So let me know in the comments. Back to the video though.
Claudia and her brother, so she left on foot. But where she is now is anyone's guess. After she was gone, Claudia's attention immediately turned to her sister.
Oh, my sister, you better get out of the house under the shower. Look at You showered?
Yes.
Okay. So, just to get rid of the smell, or?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
My first reaction, she couldn't talk. She was crying and crying, and my first reaction was, take off your clothes, let me get you in the shower. Because when I saw she was using the restroom, she had a piece of toilet paper in her hands full of red lipstick. Like Jamie was starting to kiss her down her body.
Officers want to learn how Jamie even ended up at the party.
And you not yelling while this happening? Even if the shower is running, you know how echoey the bathroom is? You can hear somebody drop the soap in the bathroom. Why is this little ass girl not yelling at 11? You know stranger danger at 11. That's where I'm effed up at. I don't care if you have sleep, nigga. Come here and take me to the bathroom. I'm waking up like, who is you? Hey! I don't want to put that at 11. I think you're very, very smart.
And it turns out she and Claudia aren't close. They'd known each other when they were younger and only reconnected recently.
How long have you known Jamie?
How long have you known her?
I know her since like 10 years ago, but not like close.
You don't know nobody.
I know her sister and her mom.
Okay. How did
you can hang with somebody every day and still not know them.
How did she come over here?
I opened Facebook like a week ago, and we add each other, and we started, hey, what's up? And we started talking like 14 days ago. And then I invited her to the house, and I'm like, okay, sure. But and she came, and I'm like, she was gonna spend the night here.
Mila was also just spending the night, and her mom left just shortly before she was brought into the bathroom. Her mom is called back to the house, and EMS arrives to examine her.
So, hey, hi. This person gave her alcohol and made her smoke tobacco. Talking to her, she does
tobacco, weed or cigarettes?
Yeah. How are you feeling? I'm okay. I'm a little bit nervous. That's all.
I know a lot of y'all. Hold on. Let me out to y'all. I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, but Dad, when she was nervous, she's innocent. She never been in this situation. That's why she was quiet. That shit ain't flying, bro. Why you not vocal when a stranger's in your room? Why you not vocal when somebody's taking you to a bathroom? Why you not vocal when somebody's pouring liquor in your mouth? You're 11, man. You seen this shit on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. You know what the hell's going on, bro. And it's a stranger? You can be with somebody every day for 30 years. You don't know what they do when they close their door. You don't know what they look at in their browser behind closed doors. Fuck around. Nobody can watch my kid. My kid can't spend the night over nobody's house if the mama's not there. My kid can't even go over a relative house if I'm not there, if it's not my mom or my dad. I don't play that shit with my kid, bro. You don't even get you don't even get an inch to breathe on this nigga. That's how I play. And I teach this nigga to be vocal. He know his no-nos. He know not to talk to strangers. He know the motherfucker back away if somebody too close to you at 5. So at 11, I ain't playing that shit, man. You want I don't know about that.
Meanwhile, a bolo is put out for Jamie. Soon, Mila and Claudia's mother arrives and gives consent to take Mila for a sexual assault exam. But before they can leave, officers get word that a woman matching Jamie's description has just been detained at an intersection nearly 2 miles away.
Jamie?
I ain't laughing, I'm dead serious.
Hey, what's your social real quick?
I don't know. Sure.
Where were you born?
In Chihuahua.
Chihuahua? Oh, okay.
Chihuahua?
You have a driver's license?
No.
No? Okay. So why did you just tell him a different name than what you told us?
Well, that one's my first name, and I'm only just Arely.
Arely? What's your full name?
Jamie Arely.
So I'm gonna let you know right now, when somebody in a uniform like this asks you what your name is, we want your true first name and your true last name.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't deal with middle names. We want first and last name. Okay. The one that's gonna be on the ID.
That one. Both of them from the
Then I want both of them.
Okay.
How did you get over here?
So I'm in the party with my friends.
Uh-huh.
And I'm there. Well, we have a little problem there.
What's the little problem?
A little problem.
The one of the little friends.
Uh-huh.
She say I'm sexy. Touch her.
Yeah, why would the little...
Baby, it's lipstick all over the body. Try us over you, baby. You left evidence everywhere.
Child, say that.
Because, well, all the night she's talking to me, and I know she's so drunk.
Why is she drunk?
But she don't want me to talk to anyone.
What? How old was she?
11 years. And I'm just saying with her brother.
Jamie admits to having with Claudia and Mila's older brother earlier in the evening. This was prior.
Oh, hold on. You had sex with little sis and the brother?
And I'm just saying with
I'm staying with her brother.
Jamie admits to having with Claudia and Mila's older brother earlier in the evening. This was prior to assaulting Mila.
Oh, I'm tripping. It's not the sis. She only has with the brother. What the hell going on with this family, bro? They having house parties. They get cracked. They gonna suck.
Older brother earlier in the evening. This was prior to assaulting Mila. However, that assault isn't the only reason she's being detained.
Did you know you had 4 misdemeanor warrants?
Ooh.
You did?
About what?
Jamie is wanted for 4 separate traffic-related warrants, all from a few years prior. She's arrested for those warrants, as well as criminal in the first degree, and transported to the prisoner transport center before being booked into jail. However, this story is far from over. At her assault exam, Mila repeats what she remembers, but with the added detail that Jamie had grabbed her by the neck.
Whoa.
In a later interview, the nurse who examined her discusses her findings with Jamie's lawyer.
I found some marks in her neck, on the frontal area, on the right side of her neck.
Did you photograph those marks?
Yes.
You did? Okay.
The nurse also took numerous swabs and a blood sample, which show Mila's blood alcohol content was 0.06%.
Yeah, liquor.
3 rows, 4 seasons, 1 unstoppable ride. The Kia Sorrento.
No. Why wasn't that little ass girl vocal, bro? Why wasn't she vocal at 11? Nigga, fire my son telling on his sister, hey, she's eating my motherfucking snacks. She hit me. Nigga, that's all I hear. He telling. I don't even say stop snitching. I don't even say that shit. Stop telling her, nah, tell me everything. I don't say they stop snitching shit. She hit me. He ate all the snacks. I play that snitching shit. I never been the one to be like, no snitching with the kids.
Jamie ultimately faces 4 charges for her assault on Mila, 2 for criminal in the first degree, as well as false imprisonment and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. However, the prosecution later drops all but the criminal charges. Jamie pleads not guilty, and the case is set to go to trial. However, by the time pre-trial interviews are being conducted, Mila is 15, and she remembers things differently now.
I was under alcohol.
Okay. How much alcohol did you drink?
A lot for my age.
Were you drinking beer or was it something else?
It was tequila.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, because I finished the rest of a bottle that they had left there in the fridge.
So she That's why she wasn't vocal. She said she finished the vodka that they left in the fridge. So she getting steered to the bathroom, nigga. She in heaven right now because she drunk as hell. She don't know what the hell going on.
Okay.
And well, there was people getting there, so there was just a bunch of alcohol everywhere. So I was just drinking whatever I could, basically.
She explains that she'd been hiding in that.
Your little ass supposed to been asleep in the bed. The fuck are you 11? And don't be like, Dev, you don't act like you ain't never tried to drink. No, I ain't never tried to drink liquor and sneak liquor at a young age. That shit smell funny.
That hallway, away from the crowd of people, when Jamie finished having sex with her brother.
Whoa.
That's when she walked out of the room, and I was in the hallway because I wasn't trying to get seen by my sister or anybody that was gonna get me in trouble. So then she was like, oh my goodness. And that's when she took me to the restroom and she was telling me how great her was. And You know what I mean? I thought she was just gonna tell me how great it was and get over it, but no.
Why are you telling an 11-year-old that you just got D down real good? Ah, this shit getting weirder and weirder. First, the little girl is sneaking the liquor. Then the little girl the girl that just did shit to the girl is telling the little girl that she just got piped down.
She just started kissing me.
On the stand, however, Jamie denies everything. Her story is markedly different from Mila's, which she tells in court with the help of an interpreter.
So, how long had you been in the bathroom before locked in?
So I think maybe about a minute after I'd gone in, because I hadn't locked the door since I wasn't using the bathroom. I was just trying to fix myself up.
While she was fixing herself up, she claims she took a piece of toilet paper to blot her red lipstick, which ended up being the piece of toilet paper Claudia saw and assumed Mila had used to wipe herself. Okay. That's when Mila came into the bathroom.
So, did knock to come in, or how did she get into the bathroom?
She just opened the door a little bit, and she said, I heard what you did with my brother, and then she came in.
What did you tell her?
It was just embarrassing, so we both laughed, and I said, how embarrassing that you heard that.
What happened after that?
Well, she stayed in the bathroom.
Why?
She was leaning on the door, and I kept fixing my hair, and she told me that she liked women and that she liked me.
How did you respond to that?
I told her that she was crazy because I had just been with her brother and that she was just a girl.
What happened afterwards?
When she lunged at me to kiss me, I tried to move her away from me to calm her down, and she said,
"Girl, you grown as hell." What you mean you tried? Man, push that little ass, girl. Get your little ass out of here.
That she wanted me to give her and since she was so drunk, she fell to the floor, and that's when, and it was a loud thud, and that's when and the others came in, or when tried to come in.
Jamie insists that neither of their clothing was ever off, and she never touched Mila. The discrepancies are vast, and Jamie's defense attorney focuses on them in his closing argument.
What happened?
Cause Shorty already sneaking liquor. What else she doing? Y'all know these young ass girls fast as hell. I want to believe every girl. Sometimes these little ass girls fast. These little boys be fast as hell too.
In this case, is the story changed? When you say something different, it's not that you are forgetting, it's that you are now fabricating. Now you're lying. I do believe that is a victim, but I don't think she's a victim of anything that my client did. I think she's a victim of the way she's being raised and the things that she's allowed to be a part of. She, we know, cannot give consent. We know that. But that's not the issue here. There was no act. She's just not telling the truth.
The prosecution, on the other hand, asserts that memory degrades and changes over time. And in this battle of she said, the one thing that can't be disputed is the evidence.
Facts.
The results of the swabs taken during Mila's exam tell the truth. Jamie's DNA was found on Mila's...
It's over. It's over.
FBI, open up! Stop the cap.
All of it. That's all we need. We ain't even need to do all that. Tell me the story. We got the DNA on the box. That's all we needed. Shorty go to jail. We believe Shorty now.
Area, despite her having showered that night. And while no testing was done to determine whether that DNA got there from touch or saliva, the prosecution is clear. Her DNA shouldn't be there at all.
At all.
Very disturbed that defense got up here and said that is a victim of how she was raised. No.
It is kinda. Cause why the fuck you touching that liquor? Oh, Dad, don't act like you ain't never. I did some dumb shit, you know. And we stop playing. Yeah, I did some dumb shit. I did some way dumb shit. I was young. Nigga, I done took my dad, you know what, Flex, you know, with the little, hey, the bootlegs with XSX on it. I done took his DVDs. I done took his gun before. We done did some shit. But I ain't never touched no liquor. But it's not how she raised, because the kid gonna do whatever the hell the kid gonna want to do at the end of the day. It's not how you raise, because the kid gonna do what the hell he want to do or she want to do.
She's a victim of what she did to her. She was a victim of being put in that bathroom, being assaulted by the defendant. But let's go put the blame on the rest of the family. Okay, so we're going to say nothing happened because of little tiny inconsistencies that have no bearing in this case? No.
I'll blame the family for having all them damn people in the house anyway. 11-year-old and you're having a house party and it's 4 o'clock in the morning? Y'all can't have fun? Fuck no. I got an 11-year-old here. No.
What the issue is what she did to her. Not a victim of her family situation. That is disgusting to even bring that up.
Yeah.
She is a victim of assault by the hands of this defendant. She can sit there and smile all she wants.
Oh, she smiling?
She knows she did this. She has no way to explain how that DNA got there.
The jury is sent to deliberate, but return deadlocked the next day. The judge declares a mistrial with the caveat that the prosecution has the right to try Jamie again, which they do. In 2025, Jamie is found guilty on both counts of criminal of a child under 13. She's sentenced to 18 years on both counts to be served concurrently. The sentence is mitigated to 15 years due to her age and lack of...
Yeah, y'all gonna kill me in the comments, but I already know. But at the end of the day, I felt at 11, you should be way more vocal. Drunk or not. Shorty, touch on me. Hold on, my nose stuffed up. I'm just getting over this cold, yeah. I just feel at 11, you can be way more vocal. Now, Shorty dead ass wrong. How you come out the bathroom after smashing the brother, then gonna touch on the sister? You wasn't pleased enough? That's what's wicked out here, y'all. And talk to y'all kids. I mean, some of y'all be shielding y'all kids, baby. Y'all, I be on my baby mama ass. Stop babying this boy, bro. Cause when you get out here in this world, it is not rainbow and glitter, bro. I tell that nigga the truth about everything. Holidays and shit, y'all hate me, nigga. Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, nigga, police. I tell that nigga the truth about everything. Oh, Dad, he's nice. I'm like, you don't know that nigga. Hey, he's too nice. I'm like, he too nice, bro. Dad, what you mean he too nice? If somebody too nice, he hiding something, bro. We all got flaws. That nigga too nice. Even Jesus had flaws. That nigga was running with prostitutes. You feel me? So it's like, man, y'all gotta be more shielded about your kids, bro. Brother, cousin, man, these little ass kids, they the future, bro. So these little ass kids growing up, and y'all throwing trauma on them already. So when they grow up, they already fucked up. They ain't even get to enjoy their innocence. Their innocence is gone. You throwing a party with liquor, drugs, with a 11-year-old in the room, and they so impressionable. They see you drinking and smoking, what you think they finna do? Oh, it sound like they're having a good time out there. I want to have a good time. So what the fuck you think she gonna do? She gonna tiptoe in there, sneak in there, get the liquor, bring it back to the room. Nigga, a couple roaches in the ashtrays from the weed. She gonna go in there, take it back to the room, try to smoke it. Now she effed up. Now she don't know how to be vocal or know what's going on. She under the influence, and now she took an advantage of. And that's the wicked part, man. But these videos, I'm not here to make fun of them. I'm basically here to dissect them, to just like, what is going on? What was the train of thinking? Just give y'all a glimpse of like what's really going on out here. Like, damn, for real. I know I ain't praying. I'm praying no for a reason. I don't feel like my son going outside without me. I don't, nigga, in the store, you can't walk off by yourself. You can't go to the bathroom by yourself. You can't go on, man. My baby mama brother was trying to take him to Florida because he took her daughter to Florida. He was like, hey, can I take such and such to take your son on vacation with us? I'm like, no. Man, I get it. Okay, no, the fuck you don't get it. Shit. Cause if you get it, you would not even ask me. Fuck you mean? For anything that happened to my son. Because the only thing somebody can say about your kid, I'm sorry, man, I tried. And nobody would never have that over me. Man, I had your kid, somebody took him. I tried my best to get him. You would never. You won't have the opportunity to be like, I'm sorry. He failed. Nigga, he in a... You won't have the opportunity. If anything happened to my kid, it's on my watch. Or my baby mama watch. And if my baby mama don't ask me and she do this shit, I'm cussing her the fuck out. I don't play about my kid, bro. He shielded. What's he gonna be effed up? Man, even family members, strangers to that nigga. He'll look at me before you hug somebody. I don't play that. I don't play that. I just don't play that. I don't play people being friendly with my kid, bro. Don't put them on your lap. Don't hug them. Don't kiss them. Don't say, I don't want cute. None of that shit. I don't play that, bro. And that's just how my mama and shit raised me. I mean, I'm not... Man, spend a night over somebody's house, man. I used to beg my mama. I used to hate my mama. But now I understand. Man, I couldn't spend a night over nobody's house. Couldn't be in nobody's house. Nobody couldn't come over my house. Man, my mama was on my ass strict. Now I was grown, 15, 16. I still couldn't spend a night over nobody's house. I lied and snuck. Shit, you know, but I get why. I get it. You don't know what's going to happen in the household. Yes, the mom and dad is cool. But when they go to sleep, or they go to the grocery store, the cousin there, the uncle there, the brother there, and you're there by yourself and you get touched, nobody can save you. So, I don't play none of this, all these motherfucking people in the household and my kid here. So, that's where they fucked up. Right there. You got a kid here. You got all these adults in here drunk and high and having a good time. Shorty got stool, don't she? In the morning, weekend. But that's all I gotta yap about, man. Be aware of your kids, man. Talk to your kids, man. Talk to your kids. Be real with them. Don't sugarcoat shit. Give them the real. Y'all niggas want to give them Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus. Man, stop lying to these motherfucking kids. You're not killing their innocence. You giving them an extra foot in life. Shit. Get them motherfuckers step up. Don't talk to that man. Don't talk to that woman. Don't let her hug. Man, fuck that shit. I don't play them games. But we gonna get off the video. Hit the like button. Comment down below. 3 shots to the family. If I was wrong, I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at, like, what the predicament. Like, in this situation, like, how dare you not scream? And this a stranger leading you to the bathroom. That's ridiculous. How can you not beat that motherfucking door down? I'm in that bitch screaming. Boom, 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 boom. You won't have the opportunity to even put a finger on me, nigga. Come to the bathroom with me. I think not. Fuck you, man. Close my door. But I'll see you on the next video.